Hello, my Scorpio singles. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. If you are interested in getting your own reading for a Scorpio single, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com, and that's if you live outside of Canada. If you are inside of Canada, just email me, and we will figure out what we can do. We've got the Two of Pentacles that has come out in the reverse. Somebody's finally gaining their balance here. So, Scorpio singles, let's take a look at how you are balancing yourself. It seems like someone's newly got their balance here. All right. Scorpio singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Oh, thank you. Look at that. There is some talk on the horizon. Somebody is going to give someone else some really important words. Wow, look at that. King and Queen of Swords. Who's coming forward? I think it's your soulmate. Yep. So I think there's going to be a conversation, something that does require clarity, Scorpio singles. And I feel like the conversation is going to be about somebody who has been giving to two that is no longer. And I feel like that there's a little bit more balance in your life, Scorpio, now that you are not giving to two any longer. We have lots of swords here. I feel like this is showing us that you and the person that you want is your person who matches you. I feel like you are in the King of Swords energy right now, that maybe whoever you're with is in the Queen of Swords energy. Let's get more cards here, please. Tell me what's going on for our singles. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Scorpio, please. Our singles. You're manifesting this conversation here. Okay. Well, interesting. Ooh. Okay, so I feel like somebody has the Emperor energy. Somebody's taking control of something that they've been trying to manifest for a long time. Scorpio, this could be you, that you are going charging into the High Priestess, the one that's most intuitive, that you know. I feel like you are acting as though you are the energy of the Emperor. And, you know, the Emperor is the master of... The Emperor is, you know, the master of whatever's nearest him. So I feel like the Emperor has mastered the intuition of the High Priestess. So I feel like the Emperor is keeping secrets, that they're keeping quiet the fact that, you know, they just want to go rushing into this person here who has a lot of intuitiveness. Someone who could be a light worker that you know, Scorpio. Someone could be a card reader, a psychic, that kind of thing. And I feel like you really want to rush into that person. That's what you don't see on the bottom of the deck. I feel like there has been some... there's been some competition, and that you want to win at any cost, and you're bringing it in, man. You're going straight up with the King of Wands. Oh, to get the single person, because you are in love with her. Look at that. There is going to be a reconciliation here. Wow. And there's also going to be a Tower about work. You could be going into something that's going to, you know, something that you didn't want to do. Maybe you didn't want to leave your job. Maybe you have to. Yeah, I think you're going to be okay. Even if it is that you lose your job, I think that the person that you're going towards is going to help you with that Tower. It is going to break your heart, of course, that things aren't working out as you wanted them to. But I feel like things are going to work out as soon as you get to your person, because that person's been thinking about you and how they can help you for a very long time. All right. Let's figure out what's going on here. No, I'm not going to use those. We're going to use these. Good. All right. So what I feel is going on here is you're, Scorpio, you're going in for clarity about something that you have been trying to manifest for a while. And you are going to give someone the good news that you are no longer giving to two, that you feel a little bit more balanced now that that you are standing up for yourself. I feel like the Ace of Swords is standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, cutting out people that no longer deserve to have a place in your life. And that is exactly it. Deserve to have a place in your life. People must earn a place in your life. They don't get there for free. They have to earn a place in your life by being kind, by being helpful, by being, having your back. I feel like you got clarity on something that caused you to stop giving to two, that you have manifested this sun, but I feel like that you are feeling better because of the manifestation of the sun, but I also feel as though you're not really growing right now because the sun is in the reverse. I feel like it's making you feel better as you manifest. But I feel as though that this sun in reverse means that there really is no growth currently in terms of personal, spiritual, that kind of thing, but that you are in a better place than you have been in the past. And that's where the sun is shining on you, getting along better with the children, getting along better with people, feeling like you have come out of some sort of a healing. And really, you can manifest your own healing. So maybe you have, and we just don't see it here. But what I feel is going on here is that that this is someone that that you are actually trying not to be with. I feel like this is a soulmate couple, and I feel like that you've realized that this person is toxic. This King of Swords energy is toxic, is rude, is always saying something mean, always being demeaning, trying to make you feel as though you're less than. And I feel like that you have or are going to bring this to an end, and it is going to be painful. You are going to have to get out of this situation. You think that this person is your soulmate, and they very well could be, because remember, guys, we do have many soulmates across our lifetimes. It does not mean your soulmate is going to be healed enough to be with you. I feel like the Queen of Swords here is feeling very defensive, but is taking the high ground. I feel like after this painful ending that, that you're trying to give everyone the impression that you're in control. But I honestly don't know if that's the case. I think you're hiding it, right? We've got the Tower. Yeah, I feel like you've cut someone out here. You've told someone your truth. I feel like, oh, I just heard you blew it up. Yeah, I just heard you blew it up. You are the one that brought the Tower, Scorpio. You brought the Tower. You said, screw it. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to cut off whoever is trying to take from me. And yeah, I think that the Tower is something you brought. Now, thing is, Scorpio, if you brought the Tower, you are far more powerful than you understand, okay? If you brought your own Tower because you're in the Magician energy and you're standing there waiting for all this energy with this Ace of Swords, whew, that's pretty badass energy. I'm telling you, you're like, come at me, bro, because I'm done with this stuff. That's what I feel here. So Scorpio, you could be you are someone, I feel, that is single here, that you did have something going on with someone that was that you thought was a soulmate. They ended up not being. You brought this thing to an end. Tell me about this Tower, please. Yeah, you said, I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving out of here. I'm going to be honest with the next person that I speak with. I feel like this person, I feel like this, Scorpio, I feel like you feel that you've been made a fool of. And I don't want you to feel that way, okay? Because you did what you thought you should do at the time when you weren't yet enlightened. So forgive yourself for that. I feel like this Seven of Swords is looking back at this Six of Pentacles, saying that was the lie. The lie is that someone was taking from me and I was giving, and all they were doing was taking, and they weren't giving me any reciprocity. And I think that you finally just realized that. Yeah, you're taking in your King of Wands. Oh, and a Pentacle to someone else. Look at that. So you are headed out. So this all has come down to this. You are now single, and you have given enough. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. You've worked hard enough on this. You've done the best that you can. You know that there is so much work that was needed here that it wasn't enough. Like there was never going to be enough work that you could do in this relationship to keep it open here. But I feel like it's done. Making a decision about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, going on to your wish fulfillment, right? Good for you. Ooh, look at that. So I feel like there was some sort of a love relationship that didn't last. And I feel as though you decided that you wanted to find someone that could love you and give you reciprocity. So you walked away from a relationship that probably could have been viable had the other person done their part. I feel like it's really breaking your heart to move away, to get away from this situation, but I feel as though it's best for your mental health. Yeah, you really do need to heal. This person, this King of Swords, has been awful. This person has lived with you under the guise that they were your soulmate, that they know what you needed, that you two could have known each other since you were children. But I feel like, the problem with getting married when you're so young, 18, 19, is that it doesn't always last. And people think that this is such a great love story. But, a lot of people just end up staying in their relationships because they don't know what else to do. They don't have the courage to leave. They don't have the courage to be who they want to be. And I feel like you are single, Scorpio, because you realized your worth. And, a lot of people in this life, they never do. Six of Pentacles, there is your reciprocity. You are financially stable and you are headed for strength. Well, good for you. Okay, so you definitely have had something come to an end. You've done the healing. You're gathering up your strength because you want to go see someone that you haven't seen in a while. And there we go. There's been a break in time for you two. You haven't spoken in quite some time because I think there was healing going on, and for both of you on both sides. Yep. There is the Queen of Pentacles, and what do we have here? The King of Pentacles. There we go. It's a new love match. It's a new soulmate match that you're after. That's what it is. Yeah, I feel like you're scared. I feel like you're worried that things aren't going to work out the way you want them to. But you're going to take control anyway because, look at this. Because that's what you need to do in order to bring this to its knees. In order to bring the last relationship to its knees. And in order for you to figure out what's going on moving forward. Tell me more about this, please. We have the family room. I think that's what you desire. The family room is the place where love takes place. People congregate there. They have tea. They read magazines. They enjoy each other's company. And I feel like that's what you're after, Scorpio. In your new singleness, I think what you're looking for is well, 2 and 1 is 3, an Empress. The Empress is the domestic goddess. She's the one who has all of the energy and all of the lessons of all of the queens. And I think that's what you are looking for here. You're looking for someone to make you a lovely home. And it might be someone who lives a distance from you. It could be definitely overseas, but it could also be within a couple of hours of your home. There's an official person here, and I feel like the official person is here because there was a divorce that went on, and then we have the main female. There was a divorce from the main female. Let's see what else is going on here. Tell me about the family room. Why do we have family room here? Okay, so yeah, you are at the crossroads of the Nine of Cups. So we have the Nine of Cups here. You want the family home where the children can be and everybody's happy. And the Nine of Cups that you want, I feel, Scorpio, is a happy home. And I feel like you're at the crossroads right now. But I think you're going to take charge, and you're the one who is going to bring this to fruition. Because there is a magician under here. The crossroads, 2 and 2 is 4. 4 is stability, and I think that's what you're looking for. You're looking for stability. 4 is also the number of the Emperor, so you could be taking control of the situation, so it works out for you. And we have the locket. The locket 2 and 4 is 6. To me, that's also balance. That's reciprocity as well. And for card number 24, it is, you know, about romance, about intimacy. That's what's on your mind, that you want to clear things up and you want to heal because you're in love. Yeah. You have been thinking about this person for a very long time, and whilst your divorce is going on with this official person, I feel like, yeah, you went through, while you were waiting for the divorce, you're thinking about this person who is in your future, and I think that your person is wanting you to stay with them, but this is a wish come true, and the wish come true for you is that the official person is going to release you from this marriage or whatever union it was, because you have someone else on the mind. You really love somebody and you want to go tell them. I feel like this main person here, this main female, might be someone from the past, but I feel like you kept doing the same circular motion with this person over and over and over and over again, and you just had to get out of it. You took control like the Emperor would, and you just decided, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this anymore. I can't go round and round and round. It's ridiculous. Let's look at, yeah, we'll do these. Romance angels. We have deception. Someone was wearing a false mask. I believe that was in your last union. Unrequited love. I think at some point you two were supposed to get together and it never worked. The person that you're going after, I feel that you've always felt is your love. That person feels like the love is unrequited, but I think that this love that was unrequited, I don't think it was. I think you made that person think that it was. And because we have a honeymoon card here, and we also have express your love. Now, I feel as though you are keeping secrets. Yep, I think you are. You've kept secrets about someone in the background. And Scorpio, I think you are headed off to get your person now that you're single. Jeez, what's going on here? Okay. So we have soulmates, of course, stabbed in the back, healing heart, and love. So, yeah, I feel like in the last relationship, even though you're single now, you were still feeling the sting of being stabbed in the back by someone that you thought you were in love with. Yeah, it was shocking to you. That it really, I think it made you really take a look at yourself, what you were doing and what relationship you were in. I feel like you really do need the love of your soulmate so they can help heal your heart. This person's incredibly in love with you. Whoever you're going forward to in your single life now, Scorpio, I feel like there is someone that you are headed toward, that you have unconditional love for, that you have now finally have unconditional love for yourself. And so it's time for you to move forward and throw all that affection and attraction onto someone who is actually going to reciprocate that for you. Yeah. Let's look at what your advice is here. We've got one thrown right out, do we? We have the garden and the gate. So yeah, go get your person. It's time for you two to start building a life, planting seeds, and figuring out what it is you're going to do along the way. Go get your Empress and figure it out. We have financial constraints. Yep, that'll happen when you are coming out of a long-term relationship, but I feel like that you're going to go on the temple path with your person. You're going to go to a social place. You're going to take them to meet your people, and I think this is going to be really a lovely union here. 2 and 1 is 3. There's that Empress again. 3 and 1 is 4. There's the balance, and then we have 3 again, which is the Empress. So I feel like you're going to get someone you think is an Empress, and I feel like there is going to be some sort of a social gathering or get together that you're going to take this person to. All right, Scorpio singles, that's all I have for you. I hope that this is what you wanted to hear. Please let me know below if this sounds like anything that's going on with you, and I would love to hear from you. You know that I always do, and I answer when I can. So if you're interested in carrying on this reading, you can go to WISIO, WISIO.com, and then we have any of those that want a reading in Canada, please email me at elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca. I'm going to go for now, and I hope you are well. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.